We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those.
Something big about to happen. I hear the beat tapping.
We some fly rhyming felines rapping on the track. Better yet, grab a gat, cause we hot like Enzo. Doors closed, windows up, cause that's the way we like to ride. Windy City hitting. Check mic 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. What's up, Chicago, and welcome back to another episode of Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Miss Hip Hop, aka Queen Star. And today, y'all, it's a sad day for Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We just lost one of our own. You know what I'm saying? According to CNN, a 26-year-old Chicago rapper King Von was shot Friday morning of November 6th outside of Atlanta hookah lounge. So what happened was it was an argument that broke out between a group of men in a parking lot around 3:30 a.m. So it happened that an off-duty officer at the hookah lounge and another nearby police officer that was on patrol that night confronted the gunman and also became a part of the shootout as well. However, no police officers were injured, but 2 people died, including King Von and another man. And now 3 people are currently hospitalized, 3 in stable condition, and 1 is in extreme critical condition. So let's pray for everybody that's fighting for their lives right now. Now, according to Atlanta police, they found 3 suspects. Now, 2 of them, which were at the lounge, they are detained and are facing criminal charges. The other suspect, I'm not sure. CNN's article didn't really specify that, so I'm not sure. A lot of people may be wondering who King Von is. You know, he was an emerging rapper out of Chicago. He was just making waves, like charting the billboards twice. You know, he was signed to another Chicago rapper by the name of Lil Durk, his record label, Only the Family, and then later signed to his other label, Empire Disposition, back in 2018. And the 2 have been making some collaborations ever since, you know. And so, like, let me just say this. The real sad and fucked up part about this whole thing is King Von, he fucking just released his debut studio album, Welcome to O Block, on Halloween weekend. Okay, so that was October 30th, Friday. And so, you know, he was just in Atlanta celebrating and shit, you know? And I know, like, Lil Durk was left devastated of the news of his childhood friend who was gone because, like, you know, Lil Durk used to refer to Von as his little brother, you know, considering that they 2 years apart or whatever. Lil Durk is 2 years older than Von. And they grew up in Chicago, you know, in the area of the O Block, which is the 6400 block of South King Drive. And it's one of the most dangerous blocks in Chicago. Not the west side, not any other side. I'm telling you, this is one of the most dangerous areas in Chicago, you know. So it's actually where Michelle Obama grew up, you know. A lot of people may not know that either, but I find it kind of funny or strange that the story that I'm like listening to and this is taking place, like, you know, they had basically a shootout in the parking lot. And if these 2 officers, one off duty and one patrolling in the area, came, how come they weren't hit? How come they weren't injured? It just sounds weird, you know, especially in the light of everything going on, you know, kind of have to question, you know, things because A, I wasn't there, you know. B, I don't think there's any video footage. If there is, they're not releasing it, you know. And then on top of that, like I said, it's just scary because he was just on a rise of breaking like millions of records and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when Juice WRLD died, you know, that shit, it took everybody by surprise. Now, originally, if you're a fan of Juice WRLD, you listen to his music, you probably knew he had a drug addiction, you know, because like I always say, these rappers, songs and EPs and albums, they tell a story. It's more a story within the music that you got to listen to, you know what I'm saying? So, and you know, when XX died, Tekashi, that was kind of like taken by surprise too. I felt like that man was set up too. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why these rappers, these young guys, they're young, keep on the bridge of making it to millions and being a household name, and then all of a sudden, boom, they gone. So I did listen to some of his album, Welcome to O Block, and one song that stood out to me was a really good song. It's called Ain't See It Coming. I really, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like that title alone, like I ain't see this coming either. He's talking about traveling, international, making bands, reminiscing when he ain't had shit. Now he got it all. He living like a celebrity. And then boom, legendary shit. He died like 1-2. You feel me? Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't understand the game. I don't understand that aspect of the game. Like, when you make it to a certain level, you know what I'm saying? You put that petty shit down, you know, all that gang banging and all that beef, you know what I'm saying? You better be about your dollars and your work, and that's it. I don't know what the hell they were arguing about in that parking lot. I don't know if those two men in the car came to set Von up as he walked out the hookah lounge to go back to where he came from. I don't know. But you know, another thing that's fucked up too is the media, they will not tell you, you know what I'm saying, detail from detail, which is understandable for the family's sake. You know what I'm saying? Prayers go out to King Von's family and friends. But I just wanted to put my 2 cents on there because it's sad. You know, we lost another, what would have been probably a legendary rapper, drill rapper in Chicago. You know, he was just coming up. So let's give a moment of silence for King Von right now, you guys. May his soul rest in peace. May the truth be revealed, I'm sorry. And the veil taken off of our eyes in this trying situation. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Speak Your Mind Radio. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.